You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Binging the Devil's Fruit. This is episode 81 of the podcast. I am your host, John Luguar JM, joined as always my co-host, Chad Pina.
Hey!
And it's our second episode of the new year. I hope things are better where you guys are. It's pretty, where we are now. I really hope it's a better world when you guys are listening. But,
yes,
well, you guys are closer to season 2 of the live-action One Piece, so that's gotta mean something. And then, so we're back on the semi-final episode of our Water 7 coverage. This getting crazy. Robin's been taken away. The sea train's chugging along in the ocean in a tsunami. And we're going to try to figure out how to chase them in a tsunami. How in the hell are they going to do that?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, why waste any time? If you'd like to read along with us while we binge the Devil's Fruit, Shonen Jump has their entire manga library available for $3.99 a month. No, we're not being paid to say this. I just think it's a really good deal, and it's probably the easiest way to read along with us because omnibuses and manga volumes of the earlier volumes are hard to come by. But if you happen to have those with you, those work as well. Don't forget that when you hear this sound while listening, that means it's time to turn the page. Anyway, enjoy the read-through, everybody.
Yeah, and
the source that I used to download get the color spreads went down, so I had to find a new one. So if you want to see this in color, here, wait just a moment.
let me see what you can do. Well,
I'll tell you what I can do.
Yeah, I can start reading.
Unless you want to see this in color.
Back in Water 7, and as the wave hits the bridge, the Straw Hats, they were swallowed up by the Aqua Laguna. No, look there. And we see Polly. Yeah, it's Mr. Polly. Yeah, it looks like actually, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, it's Luffy.
He's using he's using the rope to either pull him. He's using his rope powers to pull on the Straw Hats to get them out of the water.
And he managed to pull them all out of the water. Wow.
Wait, did I say rope power? He doesn't have a rope power. He's just good with rope.
Yeah. We're saved. Whoa, it's still coming up right to the ship on an island. Hurry, the Great Bridge is crumbling.
And yeah, it's crumbling as they're running away from the ever encroaching water, and it's destroying the platform they were standing on. Yeah, this is a bad storm. Like, this is bad. This is, like, they said it was awful, but this is the worst that it ever could be. Should I get the next two since that was barely anything?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, so now everything that Luffy, Nami, and the crew were on is now underwater and destroyed. And we zoom out of Water 7 as we look at the ocean even further. Wow, what a wave. Unbelievable. This is Shipbuilding Island. Even here it doesn't feel safe. The tide's going out again. Of course, they'll keep coming. A second wave, a third, just like that last one. We should evacuate inland as well. And they're regaining consciousness, but Chopper's so scared he's attached to Zoro's face and he won't get off. Can't breathe. That was some stunt you just pulled off. Thanks, you saved us, rope guy. That was a shock. So that's Aqua Laguna. I can't stop shaking. If that happened every year, this island would be long gone. It's different this year. You people really threw me for a loop. It's amazing you're still alive as she's chugging more wine. Oh, it's the old monster lady. You were on the island too, huh? Of course. If we were in the middle of that ocean, we would have drowned. Pirate guy, you're great. Meow meow.
And so, finally managed to just chop off of his face. Are you trying to suffocate me? This little drug passed out clean to my face. Huh? Hey, Solo, why are you running from the rave too? Were you in the town? No, not exactly. He was in a smokestack. Stuck in a smokestack. Stuck in a smokestack? So you're such a dog. How do you ever manage to? You're in no position to be laughing at other people. You're both complete dorks. As just pulls on Luffy's cheek. Oh, yeah. We got a lot to tell you. So listen to us.
Chopper's foaming out of the mouth.
Yeah. It's decided. We'll get a ship and go after them right away. No one allowed to, huh? Hey, rope guy, loan a ship. Or actually, instead of a ship, are there any sea trains leaving? The Puffin Tom is the only sea train in the world. It's a miracle of a ship, made possible only through skills of legendary ship building team that used to live here.
And Kokoro is chugging more wine. Okay, then loan us a ship. The strongest, fastest ship in town. Why don't you just quit while you're ahead? You did see the ocean just now, right? He's right. There's no way you can travel on the ocean right now. Are you crazy? No ship has ever survived the oceans, even during a normal Aqua Laguna. You saw the way it destroyed the back alleys. That town is sturdy. Before now, Aqua Laguna hadn't budged an inch. On this ocean, even the biggest galleon would get shattered to smithereens in one blow. We can't let you take a ship out there knowing when we know you're going to die. Wait until morning. Once the storm has passed, we'll loan you a ship. Hey, you guys head for the evacuation shelter too. We're finished with searching for people. If we wait until morning, will we be able to do what we set out to do? I know about Ennius Lobby. When I found out it was a government-owned island, I remember what I'd heard about it. Isn't it the location of the Gates of Justice? What's that? On the government-held judicial island Ennius Lobby, there's a courthouse, but it's a court in name only.
So the Supreme Court, then.
Ha!
Just being taken to Ennius Lobby is considered proof that you're a criminal. There isn't a soul in at courthouse. The accused are walked straight through it until they reach the huge cold steel door. They're the gates of justice. Once someone who's committed a crime passes through that door, they never see the light of day again. It's a doorway of despair. Because of it, if you set sail from the port beyond that door, there are only two destinations you can reach. One is considered the mightiest symbol of the forces of justice in this world, the Navy headquarters. And the other are rows of torture chambers and execution blocks. Dangerous prisoners who've rampaged the world over are confined there. It's a great underwater prison. Impelled down. Ennius Lobby has no mercy for criminals. It just condemns them to that place. It's nothing more than an empty shell of the judicial body. Isn't that right? Robin has a bounty on her head. No matter where she's taken tonight, whatever's waiting for her at the end is going to be torture. Every month we spend standing here, Robin's getting closer to the gates of justice. There's no way we can wait until morning.
If you know that much already, then I'll tell you one more thing. Even if the ocean were calm now and you could set sail, that's no place for you to go. Don't forget, you're pirates too. Ennius Lobby is the entryway to the world government's hub. Naturally, battle lines are drawn around that place. No pirate would even think of retrieving a crew member who'd be taken to the island, because they know exactly what would happen. Do you want to pick a fight with the very heart of the world government? As Luffy just stares. It's true, guys. Just give up on the idea. You can't send out a ship until morning because of Aqua Laguna. And even if you catch up with them, you'll be killed. Then you'll have zero chance of being saved. Luffy? Then we'll have to steal a ship. Whoa, we're setting sail now. He's really going to do it? The idiot. Scary. And even the little chimney is scared. Even the waves got mad as Kokoro is chugging more wine.
Our crewmate's waiting for us. Get out of our way. As Polly draws his rope, fine, I'll take you on. Mr. Polly! And as they all prepare to battle, hold it right there, people, Kokoro shouts. Miss Kokoro? You're the one in the wrong here, Straw Hat. It's just as Polly says, you're a fool. Shut up, old lady, this has nothing to do with me. Right, well, just listen. I swear, if I left you people to your own devices, you'd be racing to your death. Listen up. If there's any ship in the world able to ride out this Akaluguna, it's the sea train built by those legendary men. That's the only one. But listen here now, which is why we're taking the ship. If you're so eager to meet your end, come with me. I'll send the sea train out for you. John the Bates. And
they said there wasn't one, but now there is one?
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not SBS corner. You'll be ordered this time. Let's see. Would you pass the salt, Yumi-chan?
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Great info, Dachi. In chapter 354, Sea Train. When the sea train sets sail, that snot-nosed guy on the left. Is that Polly? If you don't answer my question, I'll tie you up with rope. Big ol' lie. Meet. Oda-sensei. Those little girls who were riding the sea train when it opened for service in Volume 37. Those were Mosu and Kiwi, weren't they? Oh, they were so cute back then. And now they're so... Daddy doesn't remember raising them to be like that. Oh, Daddy said he's going to cry. Daddy, female.
Well, I told you the answer to the first two already, but the next one I didn't know about. All right, lots of letters came out about these. Well, I assumed you guys would pick up on them, and that's why I drew them. They're both right. Polly really was moved at the time. That emotion stayed with him. Now he's a great shipwright. And Kiwi and Mozu also wanted to become shipwrights, but they didn't pass Galley-La's test. Franky picked them up just as they were going to Linkwit, and the rest is history. And on top of that, there was one more person at that place with them. Zombi, the guy who holds the Franky family together. He also intended to become a shipwright, then went to Linkwit. The Franky family is comprised of a collection of Water 7's failures and baddies. Franky's a benefactor to these people. So that actually brought up something that I remembered. In the anime, they expounded upon how Franky built his family. The manga didn't really do that. Like, Zombi and the other Franky family members were like delinquents, as they said in the manga, and like Kiwi and Mozu were a pair of like bar crawlers, and they were getting drunk and getting in trouble, and they tried to hook up with Franky, but Franky tried to he took them in under his wing, and then that's how they formed a family. I was surprised the manga never covered that, but I guess that sometimes the anime adds some really interesting details that weren't in the manga.
But we're going to see a lot more in the manga, especially in...
Chapter 365, Rocket Man! Burning up his fuse up here alone.
It's Golden Week's big plan, a Baroque reunion, Volume 6. Great escape from the Island of Giants. And sure enough, Miss Golden Week is riding on a pterodactyl as ropes are tied to its feet, dragging along Mr. Five and Miss Valentine and one of the giants waving goodbye.
Yeah, I think it's Dory? I'm trying to remember. Because I know it's Dory and Brogy, but I forget which one's when. Which I think that's Dory. And they're not trying to stop him, despite everything that happened. They're escaping, and it's... Man, do you have any idea how long I was waiting to make that joke for that title? I'll tell you how long. I think it's going to be a long, long time. I was hoping you get that one at least. All right, it's my turn. Oh, you know who I'm not happy to see? This fucker. This is the best break ever. And it's all thanks to Aokiji giving us the okay for a Buster call. It's Spondum eating steak. I guess in an Ennia's lobby office, and he's surrounded by some government agents and an elephant. Isn't that right, Funkfried? 5 ice admirals and 10 warships from Navy headquarters. One can have no stronger ally than that. Nico Robin, a woman the world government has been chasing for 20 years, fell into CP9's clutches, into our hands so easily. And at the same time, Tom's disciple and the holder of the Pluton blueprints, that detestable Cutty Flam, is in transit all here along with her. The world may be wide, but the only 2 humans who have the key to reviving that ancient weapon are on the sea train as we speak, and on their way to me. Enough military force to destroy the world coming straight to me. And it cuts back to the sea train.
And yeah, the sea train is managing to withstand those waves, and car 7, the last car. All those agents are being knocked the fuck out. And car 6, Fright Car, Sanchi's delivering the final blow to that one guy. And we see Usopp and Franky freaking out. Call your Frit! As he just kicks his head right through the ceiling.
And his head's sticking out on the stern. Sanchi, what are you doing on the sea train? Well, I'd like to ask you the same thing. I'm afraid we haven't been introduced. You, over there. Oh, that is so bogus, you little... Oh, here it is. I found a transponder signal. Hey, that's great. Hey, there's a lot of them here. Does this double as the communications room? The officials in that last car didn't have anything except dumb stuff like masks and disguises. I can finally contact Nami. So let me guess. Pirate friend of yours? Ex-friend, they both say. And who the heck are you? I'm on the side of Water 7. Dismantle or Franky? And then Sanji kicks the shit out of him. So you're Franky, huh? You jerk? How could you have done that to our long nose? How many pieces you want to be sliced in, huh? No, hold it. A lot has happened since then. He saved the Going Merry, too. At least temporarily. Hey, you better watch yourself when these ropes come off, you hear? Oh, yeah. The Going Merry is... Hey now, hold on. Is this any time you're getting gloomy? In any case, brother, I'm begging you, untie these ropes.
As if I untie your ropes to stay tied up for life, bottom feeder. Why, you, someone humbly requests a favor and you get all arrogant? Hey, would you guys knock it off? If we waste time with this, they're gonna catch us. And sure enough, a lot of the more higher-ranking officials are starting to notice something's off. Oh, Captain T-Bone! Back at Water 7, City of Water, behind the garbage dump at Brick Warehouse. My basement. The warehouse has been neglected for 8 years. The sea train itself hasn't been touched in more than 12 years. It might not even move anymore, actually. It better. There's a lock on the front door, too. How about that? It's open. Wow, there it is. It looks so cool. Just so you know, it's not a proper one.
We call it Rocket Man. There's no way we could let paying passengers on this one. It's the Runaway Sea Train. And it is a sea train, all right, but it's crude and has like a shark face on it. The Runaway Sea Train, the shark head is there as a joke. It looks fast. It's cool. Meow, meow. And then a familiar figure walks out of the main car. Huh? Ice Guy. Yep, it's Iceberg. He's wearing like a little bandana and he's carrying tools. Straw Hat, I'm glad you're okay. It's just as the pirate girl said. Did Kokoro bring you here? Looks like you survived, eh, Iceberg? What are you doing here?
The fact that you're here too means we're thinking the same thing. We can't just leave these fools to their own devices. Use it. I've tuned it up. The water and coal stores are filled, and the steam's spilling up now. Wow, mister, you got it all ready for us? Say the rejoicing for after you survived. The Rocket Man here is a flawed specimen. And from before Puffing Tom was completed. No matter how we try to adjust it, the steam engine's speed is uncontrollable. And it runs wild. I can't guarantee your lives. Okay, thanks, Ice Guy. Alright, here we go, all aboard. Oh, lady, take her out as soon as Army shows up. Luffy? Neffy, are you okay? You've been looking kinda shaken for a while. You probably lost too much blood. Yeah, I do feel sorta weak. If only I had some meat. Hoida-Chang, couldn't you just eat it here? You think I could eat all of that?
Sorry, I'm late. Nami, hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and get on, you fool. Wow, amazing. This is a sea train too? How about that? I never knew there was another one in a place like this. That's a surprise as Nami arrives with the two conductors carrying like a big barrel full of a giant bag. Where have you been? Who's the one who said we didn't have any time? What's all that stuff? And Nami pulls the bag out and pulls out a bunch of food and drink. I'm very sorry for yelling at you as he starts eating it. You'll shoot out of the canal and into the ocean. If you manage to latch on the tracks, it'll be a start. But don't worry, I'm a veteran operating these things. You just stay here and rest that body of yours. I'm sorry. Thank you. Chimney and Gombe are probably playing around somewhere. Keep an eye on them for me, would you? Straw Hats! Uh-oh, it's the Franky family. Dutch, the Franky family. Why now? We're busy. Please take us with you. The Galley-La guy said we're going to Eddie's lobby. Our bro was abducted by the government. We want to go after him, but we can't get through Aqua Laguna.
You're dealing with our government, you know. Like we care who we're dealing with. We're taking back our bro. We'd gladly give up our lives for him. We're begging you. Yeah, right. Do you even realize how much trouble you've caused us? We're swallowing our pride to ask you. We want to save our brother. Get on, hurry. Straw Hat, Luffy. Come on, it'll be fine. Oh, thank you so much. We can't thank you enough. It doesn't have to be in that train. We'll just pair up with you and take you sitting in our king bowls. Just let's hitch up to the back of your train, if you please. Okay then, see you in a bit. Well then, shall we go? Alright, let's go save bro. As they begin and to go, but is Polly a stowaway?
Yeah, he's sneaking on. One big spread, and I guess I'm gonna get this one as the Rocket Man takes off. All right, pilots, don't get rattled. Runaway Sea Train Rocket Man departing from Water 7 for Annie's lobby. All right, we're off. Here we go. We're gonna take everything back. As Luffy, of course, has to stand on top and shout from the front. And that's the end of the chapter.
In the beginning of the SPS corner, I'll be ordered this time.
Okay. Oh, I already don't like that first drawing. I've got a request for you, Oda Sensei. I'd like to see Enter with his hat off, so draw him. I wish you hadn't asked for that.
Okay, I do him. Wow, that's a super curly perm. Looks like an old lady. I think I might have gone too far this time. Run away! Running. Rumble, gaboom! Yeah! And sure enough, he got struck by Eneru.
Put the bandana back on. Oh, Dachi, I'm always reading One Piece and crying and laughing and enjoying it. Hey, me too, sister. I'm a big times Infinity fan. I got a question for you and everyone in the Straw Hat Pirates. There are spring, summer, and fall and winter islands. What sort of island does everyone like best? Oh, it was one of these questions.
A question for everybody, huh? Okay, let's have them count on an answer. Go on. And you got 16 stages to choose from. Remember, Summer Island, summer, spring, fall, winter. Spring Island, summer, spring, fall, winter. Fall Island, summer, spring, fall, winter. And Winter Island, summer, spring, fall, winter. And it's Luffy first. Let's see, I see, I like summer, but snowflakes make me snow makes me happy, so, So answers, I like fall. Fall and when it's easy to move around, it's good. I want to get stronger. And Nami, I like summer. Summer beaches on a spring island are really great.
Oh, I see what there's like. What weather do you like on what kind of island? Okay.
And Sanji, I like Robin on a Nami island.
Smack, that wasn't an answer.
And Usopp, are you an idiot? That's not even an answer. Parenthetically, I like, summer on Four Island is perfect weather for weapons development, and you can fish at the same time. And Chopper, I can't handle heat. Spring on Winter Island feels good, so I like that. And Robin, fall on Spring Island makes for perfect reading weather, so I think I like that. It seems as though you could really take it easy then. And Luffy, okay, I decided. I'm with anywhere as long as there's meat. And back to Oda. Yes, I don't know if that answers your question, but anyway, that's what I ended the question corner for this volume. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, and like hot springs on Summer Island in winter. Before
we continue the next chapter, what would you like? Why don't we answer this question? What sounds the most appealing to you?
Let's see. The whole what seeing on what season island kind of threw me for a loop there.
Yeah, what island would you want to live on, and what season sounds ideal to you on it?
Summer on a fall island.
Yeah, You know what? That
Nah.
might be my answer too, because I like the fall and I like the summer, but I like them for very different reasons, and I don't like them going on too much longer than the other one. Spring is when bugs and allergies come back, and winter, I like winter, but only to like watch the snowfall. I don't like having to travel in it.
I especially don't like how cold it gets and how my hands start cracking up.
What I do like winter in that, like it's easier to fall asleep to, because like if it gets really cold, I just have to bundle myself up with like a heater or the heat or a fireplace, wrap myself in a cocoon with my comforter and a pillow, and off to sleep I go.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Trying to sleep in the summer if you're too hot is even harder.
Yeah, and when it gets cold, I usually throw on the weighted blanket onto me.
Yeah,
that warms me right up.
There you go. Well, you know what really is going to warm me up if we find out how their successful train runaway mission goes in chapter 366, Sortier.
Miss Golden Week's big plan, a Baroque reunion side story. Jolin Island afterwards.
Motherfucker, they still are still at it.
Yeah, as soon as they left, they stopped going all friendly and start fighting again.
Yeah, because they usually use the volcano as their signal to fight again.
And
well, as you can see, it went off.
Okay. Yeah, and you said you wanted the beginning to this one, or
it's not. It's not in this chapter, but it's going to be in one of the ones we're covering today.
Okay.
So I told them a certain part is coming up. I didn't tell them what it was, but when that part comes up, I'm reading it. That's not this chapter or next. It's going to be the last one.
Yeah, I'll start this chapter then. Rocket Man exiting the canal. Everyone get ready. And
but I thought it was burning up on Fuse here alone.
They trained to shoot straight out of the canal like a bullet out of a gun. Whoa, we flew out. All right, the sea train's out. We're gonna shorty too. Yeah. I said Franky Family Chiam. Go so do moo. Go moa. What's that thing flying towards us?
I know what you're thinking, and yes, they named their two giant king bulls Sodom and Gomorrah, like from the Bible. Why? I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. Sodom and Gomorrah, Franky Family's personal king bulls. So yeah, imagine those king bulls, but they're fucking huge.
Oh my god!
And that's the Franky Family battleship, and they're both pulling it as it's a thundering neigh as the Franky Family are being pulled by Sodom and Gomorrah. And they're about to latch onto the sea train. Mr. Straw Hat, we're the Franky Family, 50 members strong. We're in your debt. Woohoo! Those are some humongous Jagera bulls. They're king bulls. Top-ranked bullfits for even the roughest seas. Fire the hitching gun! And they fire the hitching gun at the sea train. I wonder if that was really a good idea, considering this is a prototype and it's not all that sound. Oh, for the love of those jerks. Thanks for the lift! Don't push your luck! Zoro yells at them from the cabin.
Now for the tracks. The waves have carried them off quite a ways. But I've been looking over the sea train since the beginning, so don't at first underestimate me. There they are. Emergency contact from the engineer's cab. We're going to pick up the tracks in a second, at which point our speed will increase rapidly. Hang on tight and your injuries will be minor. So we're going to get injured no matter what? Here we go. Austen hops onto the train tracks. Just a smidge more. Or Granny, a little more to the right. Jiminy, no! You came with us? Oh my god. And yeah, they're hanging on to the side of the front of the ship. We did! Good heavens, show me inside! You'll get blown away! As we hear a creak. Huh? Whoa! And yes, sure enough, the speed's increasing.
Yep, now that it's on the train tracks, this thing is like full speed ahead. No, like I exaggerate nothing when I say that. And yep, the train just like a bullet, literally just zooms off, headed towards Annie's lobby. And the wind resistance is so bad that even the king bulls are reacting. Whoa, we can't stay outside these conditions. As the train pulls the Franky Family ship and it's everybody else along. So everybody gathers in like the back car. And I can tell it's the back car because I can see the harpoons in the back. Oh man. Oh. That was some serious acceleration. That wasn't acceleration. I told you this is a runaway train. I threw my back out. Oh man, that startled me. Wait, did the number of people in here just increase? Oh, that wasn't the best seating arrangement. I thought it was gonna fly off. Hold on a second. There's someone strange in this car.
Huh? Who do you mean? He means you! Damn it, you! As he shouts at Polly. The enemy who took your crewmate is the same criminal who tried to kill Mr. Iceberg. Since it's obviously no use trying to stop you, I'm joining your fight. Mind you, this has nothing to do with Galley-La. I'm operating on my own. Polly, I figured if we follow you, you'd be able to find Mr. Iceberg's enemy. So we hid in a cold tender together. And we figured, right so, let's just join your fight.
He's gonna be pushed us down his cowl like into the pierce on his wrist.
And that enemy is, of course, the same one who took our brother Franky away. That's right. We know exactly who they are. Yo, Galley-La, if anything happens to bro, you'd better take responsibility. Shut up! Mr. Iceberg, the one who's done the most here. Polly, give us an explanation first. You know who they are, don't you? The real criminals. I want to hear you say it. We're not that dense. We got a pretty good idea. We won't be shocked or anything. As everyone looks on. Well, since they disappeared suddenly without reason, I guess you'd be suspicious. Alright, I'll be frank. The masked guys were really Lucci, Gaku, and Khalifa, and Bruno from the bar. Those four were secret agents for the government. They tried to kill Mr. Iceberg.
I love that every time they talk about them, it's Lucci, Kaku, Khalifa, and Bruno from the bar. They said they wouldn't be shocked, but they were fucking liars. What? None of that thought didn't even enter your heads? Who the heck did you think it was then? Oh my god, if it wasn't for the fucking color spread, that'd be the thumbnail right there. Can we put it in the corner anyway?
Yeah.
Michael and Hoikel from the back alleys? Yeah, that's right. Who are they? Filler characters you don't want anything to do with. Well then, Franky Family, Galley-La shipwrights. We have problems with each other in town, but from here on out, we've got the same enemy. Of all the people we'll be fighting in a little while, the strongest is that pigeon guy. I'll definitely be the one sending him flying. That's right. This is a fight to take back from those four what they took from us. If we don't get to them, none of this will end. Huh? Hey, Granny, it's Aqua Laguna. Uh-oh.
Hey, that's right. Hey, that's right. Miss Coco, is it okay for you to be out of the engineer's camp? Gah. I told you, didn't I? Rocketman is a runaway sea train. My job was just to get the train on the tracks. Even if I tried to steer, the throttle wouldn't work. That means the train is always going full throttle. No one can stop it now. No way. The train's about to collide with a huge wave. Luffy! We're already heading in the same direction. And it would be pointless for us to fight separately again. Do you hear me? We're comrades, as he has his hands in with Polly and one of Franky's
I like
brothers.
that panel. It's Luffy with his arm out, Polly on his arm, and then Zombie from Franky Family on theirs. That's a great panel. I love that one.
We all have comrades waiting for us on the other sea train. We'll be united in our battle. I see. Seabirds are still trying to resist the winds. We're not letting any waves do us in. We're going to accomplish what we're all here for. Oh,
shit. Here we go. Oh, as another big Aqua Laguna wave is coming right towards us. Yeah. All right, people, show me what you can do about this wave. The Franky family won't cower from this wave. Ready the cannon. Roger. Heave ho, as the Franky family members are shoving more coal into the fire. And then Nami's transponder still she's keeping in her secret hiding place.
For a second, it looked like her titties were ringing.
Hello, titty phone. It's ringing. The baby transponder snail. Meanwhile, I'll hop ahead of the.
Oh, it's one of those rotary phones. Let me just dial there.
I'm just picturing her dialing her nipple.
Hey, it's just you and me.
I got coverage out here. I got Titty Mobile. No, it's a titty. All right, I gotta move on. Meanwhile, up ahead of the puffing Tom. Hey, you! And up in car 5. Yes, Captain T-Bone. What is that wound? Oh, I was bitten by a bug a while ago and I scratched it and started bleeding. That is unacceptable. We must stanch the bleeding right away. Who's this for now? As he rips up a piece of his Vice Admiral coat. Hey, no, not your precious cloak. That should do. When my subordinates shed blood, it's my own heart that is injured. Captain!
Captain T-Bone, Navy Headquarters hobby, saving people motto, 100 good deeds per day. And yeah, it's this big knight-like guy who...
His motto is 100 good deeds because he used to be a dog.
Oh, God.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who gets that joke.
Oh, God. Oh, no, don't. And on this day, let the world be peaceful and kind. This face is really scary. I saw the Navy men think. Captain T-Bones, bad news. What is it? Is there anything I can do? Even if it destroys this body of mine, I shall, no. The officers in calls 6 and 7 have been wiped out, and we lost track of 200 criminals. What did you say? We don't know whether there's an intruder or if the criminals escape on their own. We know nothing. How can this be? Start rescue operation immediately. Report the situation to all calls. Yes, sir. And we see on top of the sea train, and Sanji's trying to make a contact. Nami, can you hear me? Yeah, is that you, Sanji? Hey. And Franky managed to grab onto Usopp before it goes flying off. Thanks to the presence of a couple of idiots over here, things have gotten a bit nasty. It's the end of the chapter.
Yeah, like Oda said, there's no more questions for the rest of this volume, which we're probably going to finish. So we might as well head on right into chapter 367, Sniper King.
Miss Golden Week's Big Plan, a Baroque Reunion, Volume 7. Ink scratches off in the rain.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, the Pterodactyl seems to be in a shock for what's going on as they try to navigate this storm.
But then the mind control paint that Miss Golden Week was using to command him is washing off. So they might be fucked.
Oh, no. Okay, let's see. It's your turn, I believe.
Yeah, actually. So yeah, all of the members of Galley-La and the Franky family are trying to shoot water. Is this what Trump thought he could try to do with a hurricane? Semi-cannon! And he fired cannon at the wave. It didn't even make a dent. That figures. They just fire cannonballs at the water and it's doing nothing. No, that little thing won't do. Get back! As there's a giant cannon above the Franky family ship. Get back! Leave this one to Franky family's custom cannon. Target Aqua Laguna. Fire super scrap cannon as it fires and does nothing.
Don't back down. Keep firing them. I say fire repeatedly. Do your best. Aim for the fun. Concentrate your fire. The tracks will rise a little, but they won't be able to go over Aqua Laguna. If the rave hits us directly, Rocket Man won't last a second. Hello, Sanji? I'm going to fill you in on our current situation and why Robin's acting so strange. So, listen closely. Sounds pretty lively over there. Yeah, we're all gonna die. I did tell you to prepare yourselves, didn't I? What? Us too? What? Whoa, we're going to crash. This is bad. We're going to die. We're gonna die. Don't waste the time riding. Fire. Clear the way. As Luffy jumps up. Hey, keep firing front and center. What are you people planning to do? Oh, he's joined by Sanji. Fire cannon.
Zoro. Zoro's on the other train.
Fuck.
Luffy and Zoro are on the top of the front car. And they're right next to the chimney. What's 2 times 108? 216. Geez, that's a mouthful. Whatever. What are they doing? It said to keep on firing. Cover for them. Okay, then 300. And then Luffy starts getting ready to get Gum Gatling. Gum, 300 pounds. We're going to crash. Cannon! As they both do a large Gum cannon, and Zoro does one of the Caliber Phoenix things. And they blow a hole in the water.
And it's a stretch out there making it out of that wave. And everyone looks down in shock and... Oh, those fuck... Oh, faces.
I just noticed some of them.
We got through! What?
I just noticed them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we was gonna die. We made it through Aqua Laguna. Yahoo! That really was something. It seems you pirates aren't just for show. They're scary if you make them your enemies, but Straw Hat, when they're your allies, there's nobody more reliable. They were prepared to die. Those guys are incredible. Don't get careless, people. We're not on the storm yet. Yeehaw! I'm not afraid of anything anymore. And then Luffy comes back into the passenger car. Phew! Hey, Straw Hat, you guys were amazing. No human could pull that off. That was fun. Luffy, come here, huh? And she shows him the transponder cell. It's Sanji. I'm sorry, I can't get over its face.
Mm? Hey, is that you, Luffy? Sanji, how are things going there? What's Robin? Robin's. They still have Robin. Let me just fill me in on the situation. I heard everything. Is that right? Go ahead, tear things up. Luffy, don't be reckless. Make him wait until we catch up. Hey, Cook, can you hear me? There's some real nasty people on that train. So, I'm telling you, it's okay. If it were you and we tried to stop you, we wouldn't be able to. Sounds like you understand the situation. Hey, Mosshead, you worried about me? Like I would worry about you. But after hearing Robin's story, if my captain ordered me to, I won't hold back as he just crushes the speaker in his hand.
Oh yeah, he does break it. Wow. And then when he hangs up the spell, Snell goes to sleep. Oh lady, make the train go faster. Will it be okay? Faster. Don't worry, we're already going faster than the ship can handle. We're going so fast, we can't stop it on our own anymore. And up ahead on the Puffing Tom. Then Robin's on this train too? Yeah. So all this time, all this happened the time I've been away from the crew? Robin doesn't know anything about the merry-go, or going merry, or about your blow-up with Luffy, so Robin sacrificed herself and did what those people told her to, so that the six of us, including you, would be safe. She did it for all of us. It's such a great story. And Franky's strumming his guitar again. Why are you crying? Sure, I'm not crying. Curses, what's so mean? Nico Robin. In the world's estimation, she's a cruel, heartless demon woman. But what about this deep love for her comrades? Robin's right in front of us. I'm going to go get her.
All right, Franky Master Builder of the Franky Family will lend you a hand, Brother Eyebrows. Actually, for a reason I won't go into, I'll be in trouble if Nico Robin gets captured by the government too. And anyway, after hearing that touching human interest story, hey, long nose, we're going. I'll stay here. I mean, it's got nothing to do with me anymore, right? The world government itself has finally become an enemy. I don't really want to be involved. You'll be beaten up with Luffy and the others, right? After all that blustering and after I shamed myself like that, how could I possibly be with you again? It's too bad about Robin, but I don't have any obligation to go save her now. I got the crew, remember? Goodbye. Goodbye? Listen, man, there's nowhere for you to run. It's fine, leave him alone. That stubborn little... And inside the train? Shoots everywhere, we'll find the evidence. This is bad, he's seriously wounded. Use this for now.
He has almost none of his cape left, and he's giving him a tiny little shredding the size of his finger. Car 4, kitchen. Mr. Wansei, we're having some terrible problems with the street train now, so shut up! Honestly, I'm the one with the problems here. Car 3. Mr. Nero, the criminals have escaped. Huh? The window's open. I found them. Rats. Metallic Star! As somebody from off screen shoots the Navy men into the water. But who's that? I heard the whole story from him. You want to save the young lady, do you? I need no particular reason to lend you a hand in your endeavor. I shall fight alongside you. My name is Sniper King.
Who could that be, I wonder?
It's... I mean, do I have to say it?
No, I'm just messing with it. I'm just plain ignorant.
You know what I will say instead? It's time to finish off this episode with Chapter 368, Sea Train Battle Game.
It's Golden Week's big plan, a Baroque reunion fighting the fall to Vacation Island. And sure enough, they crash landed on a vacation island, I'm going to assume, after that pterodactyl was freed from her mind control.
Yeah, they just dropped them on like a. Well, it looks like it's a tree with that looks like an umbrella, and there's like a hotel on top. It looks like. Okay, I have been waiting to do this ever since we started doing the podcast. I don't think the manga does what the anime did justice for this scene, so I have a special something prepared for y'all. I'm going to read the first 2 panels, but I'm going to do it through the magic of song. Oh, the wind carries my name from Sniper Island far away. When I take aim, it's straight and true. Loo, la, la, loo. Whether you're a man or a mouse, lock on. I will put your heart in my sights and lock on. No one knows the secrets behind this mask and my cape. Sniper King aims true. All right, Austen, you may pick up from there.
Wait, what the heck is he doing? Well, we should try to be considerate of his feelings.
So they did that, and then they cut to him singing it to himself. But that they had to do that after his introduction.
Sure. Okay, then. So now we commence Operation Recapture Robin.
So just as a heads up, you probably noticed from when we read the last chapter, when Sniper King is talking, he talks in like a deeper, like superhero type voice.
Okay, got it. Don't you two have any questions for me? Since we've never met, like where Sniper Island is? First off, you guys were on car 6. There are 5 cars left, and Robin must be in one of those. The answer is that it's in your heart. By the way, are you strong? Super strong, you idiot! I'm particularly strong this week! Basically, if we rescue Robin, we win. We're up against a lot of enemies. If we jump up the gun and get around in a narrow train car, there'll be a problem. The best plan is probably to avoid needless battles and focus on methodically closing their main forces. I've got a plan. Listen carefully.
And then, Nami has changed outfits. Okay, all ready for battle. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Changing clothes right in front of a shameless woman? We're okay with shameless.
Damn straight.
Where else are we supposed to change? That's our only train car. Cover up your stomach and your legs. You too, square sisters. You people are corrupting our society. Shut up, bashful boy. Why you?
Rude.
Oh, everybody else has got outfit changes. Luffy hasn't changed much except he has black pants now. These stupid black pants. If they're going to put the pockets in them, they might as well have made bigger pockets. Stop stuffing meat in your pockets. Nami phrasing. And Zoro has almost the same outfit, except he has an open yellow jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Nami, did you change your weapon? No, this is the perfected climate baton. After we got back from Sky Island, Usopp worked on it with Dial to make it stronger. He did? Huh. Usopp's final work. Don't get gloomy!
Aww. An intruder back on the sea train. Yes, that's what the witnesses say. It's possible both the Puff and Tom mid-journey. There's an intruder. It's Lucy. They've been here since we left the station. That's rather appalling.
I love that even the pigeon's crossing his arms.
Yeah. It's just a station, so sorry. But at the same time, they can't get off the train mid-journey either. Both the intruder and the criminals are definitely still on this train. Calm down and search them. Yes, sir. Last car 7. Come, there's no place to hide in this cramped train.
It's a knock on the door.
Huh? Good evening. They just,
good evening. I remember how they did it in the anime. Good evening.
And he just slammed the door. There they are. They're on the other side of the door. 3 suspicious persons, including the criminals, have been spotted. They were in car 7. Chase them down. Hurry and capture them. Hurry up and seal up. Boy, are you lousy with a hammer? Shut up!
Well, actually, when Usopp is criticized or scared, he just goes back to his normal voice.
Shut up. The criminals have been spotted in the last car. They saw him shooting, catching that Franky criminal alive. He's got nowhere to run. Apprehend him cautiously. Dang, the car won't open. Hey, stop shooting. We don't want to kill him. He shouts at one soldier that's shooting at him. All troops to kill the last car. They didn't open the door, surrender. Captain T-Bone, as he unsheaths his sword. Hold it away, men. I hate crooked fighting. Right angle flash. Bonjour.
Bonsoir, it's the French.
Bonsoir.
That's a big square hole.
Yeah. Charge! Hey, they're not here. And sure enough, it's just an empty balcony.
The enemies are in the last car. On the roof. And T-Bone climbs up to the top of the train. No, they couldn't have. Men, retreat to the forward cars. This is a trap. A trap. Hey, what's this? We can't retreat. The door's shut. Who did that? As they look in the door on the other side. Oh, yeah, the car was cut loose. The cars were cut loose. What? Then I was too late.
It's them. And sure enough, that as the cars were just untethered, they're driven away. Later, guys. We were Neptunians. Have a nice trip. Take care of yourselves. You children won't forget this. That clears 2 cars in one street. And we cut those pesky soldiers down by about 50. By my good Sir Sanji, won't Luffy and the other Straw Hats be using the same track? Well, they managed somehow. Those little automatic them like I demolished the store. Going out.
They open the door and he falls out.
Yeah. Okay, so we take the remaining 5 cars. You don't think you'll get away with this? There's some of these pests left, huh? Hey, we bought this to CP9. How could you even take Captain T-Bone?
Fritz assorti! As Sanji does his handstanding kick to knock them out of the way. Sniper King Exploding Star! As he does, that and blows their faces up. Strong rights! As he extends his fist out to knock them out. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. Sanji and Sniper King haven't seen Franky's abilities. Heavyweight bullet fire! As they start firing at Franky, and Franky absorbs the hits. Whoa, he took a direct hit! Huh? And then the bullets just fall down. Ow!
Shoot him! Why doesn't the gun work on him? As he picks up a chair and just throws it at him. Hey, what are you? Oh, I'm a cyborg. A cyborg? I got weapons and steel built into my body. If I get sad, it hurts a little, and sometimes I bleed, but... Well, it's not like it has any effect on me or anything. Is that possible? It's a wide world out there, isn't there? Amazing!
And he jabs with a needle.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, it's just a little needle. You felt that. You idiot! I'm not your science experiment. Well, I'll just tell you now, out then, my back is different. Get it? I made all the modifications myself. I could reach my back. My foot is cyborg.
Isn't that the funniest fucking thing? Franky is a cyborg everywhere except for his back. Why? He couldn't reach it.
I'll tell you one more thing. Well, I'm at it. My stomach is cold sensitive. Guess why? No idea. And he opens up his stomach. Because I got a fridge in there to keep my cola cold. Wow, so cool. Amazing. Perfect for hot days. But now it's not the time for this, people. There aren't any enemies left in this car, are there? We've cleared it. Let's move on. Next is car 4.
Oh, God. Oh,
no.
God, not him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm Wanze. Go, go, go. I'm Madman Wanze. Wanze, CP5 cooking fighter. What's up, guys? Are you hungry? I'm Wanze, the head waiter. I can make anything. How about some ramen? Okay, ramen it is, but before we get to that, there's a little bit of trivia you should know. It's about my nose hair. It forms a net on the inside like this, just like fishnet stockings, you see? All right, first I put flour in my mouth and knead it really well. And he blows ramen out of his nose.
Oh, dear Lord, no.
No way, dude. We're wasting time. Wanze, we're keeping people waiting. We're in a hurry, so see ya. Wait! If you want to pass through this car, you must first defeat me!
And we end on that body horror right there.
I was waiting for your reaction to him. He is so disgusting. I forgot all about him. And then when he hit, oh God, he says, he's so one of the most annoying characters, but your reaction to it made it all worth it. Oh, wow. Well, Austen, that was the semi-final chapter of our Water 7 coverage.
Oh my
Next episode, we only have 6 chapters left.
And that freaking Sniper King charade.
I hope you all enjoyed my performance. I have that song memorized. Well, thank you guys all so much for listening. If you want to hear more of us and want to hear the episode possibly a week early, feel free to support us on patreon.com/superbonusround, where we do episodes, put them out about a week before they go out to the public, and you also get access to the commentary tracks for the movies and special reviews. When we're done with Water 7, we have a couple more of those coming up, so get on that while you can. Yeah, Austen, I gotta get your thoughts on the. I forgot to ask your thoughts on the chapter so far.
Well, it was kick-ass how they just flew right through that freaking wave, and that fan service with Nami and her Franky sisters, and I'm still cracking up about that Sniper King bit. Oh God. You really did memorize the entire song.
Yes.
Wow. But yeah, things are just when things get intense, they throw in a fucking snot ramen creature at us.
Wanze, he's like, if we had the Super Awards round in 2007, foulest creature.
Oh, without a doubt.
Wanze is so disgusting. Also, we forgot to address that they're on a runaway train that's not going to stop.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of the podcast. I've been John Mugiwara JM.
I've been Chad Peanut.
And be sure to join us next time for episode 82 of the podcast, where we're going to cover chapter 369 to 374. The end of the Water 7 saga. No, not the Water 7 saga, the Water 7 arc. Thank you guys again so much for listening. And remember, when consuming the devil's fruits, make sure you know where to locate it. Where might you find it? You may find it within your heart. Have a good one, y'all.
No.
Bye-bye. No! Thanks for binging the Devil's Fruit with us today. If you'd like to support the podcast for just $3 a month, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/superbonusround. This gives you exclusive access to episodes 1 week before they go out to the public, and also exclusive access to the commentary tracks for our movies and special reviews. The reviews themselves will always be free to everybody, but the commentary tracks are exclusive. Again, that's patreon.com/superbonusround. Thank you for your support.